Good evening. It is about 10 to 9 on Friday night. Anybody watching? How you doing? How was your week? Hope it was gentle. Mine was kind of up and down. I'm in a better mood than I was yesterday. That was quite the video. I was not impressed. Anywho, today's a new day. The end of a new day. I'm currently parked outside the Timmy's because there's good light from the building across the street here. And the parking lot is dead, so yay. I just finished my kickboxing class. A little out of breath. Very sweaty. It was a good time. It was a good time. I love that class so much. We were doing some exercises with weights tonight. Fuck, I hate weights. Whatever. Lots of I'm gonna say hip strengthening exercises because my fucking hips are hating life right now. Lots of lunges, holding the weights, and oh fuck. And then they grab these big fucking mats and they're like, okay, well, yeah, fucking jump up onto the mat and jump back down. I was like, no. Yo. We'll do lunges on them, but like elevated lunges. I ain't fucking jumping. No. Jumping. That's cardio. No. And my hips and my legs are not strong enough for that shit. Fuck, we're not jumping into that. No way. No way. So, it's funny. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. The instructor comes in, and my legs were just shaking. I could not control it. It was so funny. My hips were just screaming. The front of the top part of my leg, and oh my god. And but that's okay. I was doing it. I was fighting through it. And my instructor comes up. He's like, "Are you okay?" Like, my hips. I said, I have no strength in my hips whatsoever. They lock all the time. In fact, it happened at work today. On my hands and knees scrubbing the bottom of a shower. My fucking hips locked. I had to call my boss to come drag me out of the fucking shower. It's like, I can't move. Like, I'm stuck on all fours here. Like, she's laughing at me. Pulls me out. I try to stand up. Fuck. He finally pop, and it's like, okay, we're good to go. Well, that's what I wanted to happen tonight at kickboxing. My hips were just fucking killing me. So, I said, I'm going to do what I can. Like, I will never bitch. I will never moan. I will never, like, stop moving. I will find something to do to keep, to keep going. I may have to modify things a little bit, but it's happening. We're doing it, right? I'm just not willing to have... The last thing I want is my fucking hips to lock. Like, fuck. He's like, that's fine. Do what you can. It's like, it's all good. So, that's fine. I get through the class. My legs are like jello. And my hips really wanted to pop. Like, they wanted to pop so bad. But no matter what I did, they were not popping. So, when we're doing our cool down, stretching and whatever, we did some core stuff, which is nice because we like working on our core. But again, I have to modify certain things because of my lower back too. Like, my fucking body's falling apart. But we still do it. We just modify shit. That's fine. And as I'm stretching my hips, and they finally popped, both of them. Pop. Like, pow. My friend beside me, she's like, holy shit, I heard that. And I just went, oh. Like, my instructor's looking at me. It's like, oh no, I felt so good. It was, oh fuck, I was waiting for that all goddamn night. It's like, okay, now we can really start. He's like, damn. I wasn't lying. Like, believe me, I would love to go harder than I go, but I can only do what the body allows. I said, I'll get there. I'll get there. It's fine. Like, it's been 4 or 5 years since I've done any actual working out of any variety. So we'll get there. It's fine. It's fine. He's so funny. It was a good time. It was a really good time. Next week, he said we're going to start with the gloves. Bring your gloves. We've been doing all like core and leg work, hip work, glute work, all that kind of stuff this week. So next week we're getting into the upper body and the punching techniques and all that stuff. So I'm super stoked for that. I love that shit. I love it so much. I mean, I love the kicking too. Fuck. My legs are yeah, it's good. It's good for me because of my hips. I get them worked out and stuff. But I love everything about that shit. So my girlfriend actually just texted me. She's on the hunt for gloves. I said, go check Winners. I mean, it's been a good long while since I've been in Winners. I don't go in there. But the last time I was in there, which was years ago, they did have like an entire workout section with kettlebells and weights and those like band thingies for your legs and whatever. Like they had all that shit. And they did have gloves. I seen them. I don't remember how much they were, and it was years ago. So I said, go check them out because they're going to be cheaper than going to Walmart or fucking Canadian Tire or any place like that. So she just texted me they don't have any. So I'm going to call, I have a friend, well, an acquaintance that runs a karate school. Excuse me, it's where Monkey used to go for his karate and where I used to go for Saturday morning kickboxing. That's where I bought my gloves from. I can't remember how much they were, and that was, like I said, like fucking, that was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. So I said, if you can't find them at the Winners, let me know and I'll get a hold of her, my acquaintance, on Facebook, and find out how much she's selling gloves for. So she got a whole new batch in, different from the ones that I have. They're actually really cute. So I'll find out how much they are and let her know ASAP, because she's gonna need them for Monday. So I'm all stuffed up, sorry. Oh, Nelly. So I was right. Today at work, it was just me and my boss. And I think we did maybe 5 houses today. And the last one we did is a house I fucking hate. I fucking hate it. It's, well, number one, they've got this big Jesus shepherd who likes to attack the vacuum. I just yell at the dog, tell it to go the fuck away. Like, go lay down! she goes and lays down. But doing the floors in that house is such a pain in the ass because of the dog. Well, they've got 2 now. They've got this great big German shepherd and this itty bitty little muffin thing. It's tiny. It is the cutest little thing. It wears a little bell. You can hear it jingling around all over the house. That dog I like. The shepherd can suck a dick. I hate that dog so much. It's such a pain in the ass. Beautiful dog, but it's a great big pain in the ass. That's the one that like comes into the fucking shower with me when I'm cleaning, and she'll fucking jump in the tub with me while I'm cleaning. It's like, go away. If you're vacuuming, she like jumps on the vacuum. It's like, I'm gonna wallop you with this vacuum. Fucking go. Like we usually end up throwing her outside because she's just in the way always. She gets in the garbage. We have to empty the garbages at that house. And she gets right at it. She's horrible. But the floors in that house are horrible because of all the dog hair. And to boot, they're this weird friggin' texture. And it's just, you can't use a broom in there because fur just flies everywhere. And then the dry push mop that we use, it doesn't slide across the floor like it should because of the texture of the floor. It is such a pain in the ass. I hate that house. I hate it. They have crappy water pressure, so rinsing everything is a pain in the ass. Like, I walk in and the guy, the homeowner, who kind of makes me laugh, but I mean, he's just so out of touch. He cannot read the room at all. Is carrying on to me about how he got like a handheld shower thing for their fucking glass walk-in shower, because they used to have a stationary one, so I'd have to take like a bucket that I keep my rags and stuff in, to fill it with water, and then use that to rinse everything. Like, it was such a pain in the ass. And a waste of time, because you're standing there filling it, and then, and then you gotta fill it again, and rinse, and you fill it again, and oh, fuck. So, he's all proud and happy that he's like, oh, I got you this handheld shower thing, and I was like, oh, cool, like, awesome. So, it's still a stationary shower thing, but it's also got the handheld that you can take off, and you just flip a switch, and whatever, right? So cool, right? I'm super stoked. This is going to make my life so much easier, right? Except this place has zero fucking water pressure. So I turn the shower on and it comes out fine out of the stationary one, but when you flip it over to the handheld, it just trickles. Like, there's 0 point. Like, nice try, my friend. Nice try. So I didn't switch it over to I didn't switch it back over to the stationary one because I wanted him to see that it just fucking trickles. Because I don't know if he knows or not. And he was on the phone the whole damn time we were there. So I was like, yeah, take the hint. It sucks. Fix your fucking water pressure. Like, and I got to be careful how I approach this guy, because he's actually my boss's husband's boss. So awkward. I try not to speak around him at all. I just head down, mouth shut, I smile and nod and do my job and leave. Yeah. I hate that house so much. But we ended with that house, so that's fine. I was home by like 2:30 or something this afternoon, which was awesome. Well, it was good and it was bad. I mean, it was good. I was home before Monkey's stepmom picked him up for the weekend, so I got to see him before he left. That was nice. And I got my house tidied up. And I got the bathroom cleaned up. And did I have something to eat? I think that's when I ate too. I had some pizza bites. Those are so good. With some Caesar dressing or ranch dip or whatever it is. You go, oh, fuck, it's so good. And I watched a little bit of a show. And then Monkey's stepmom came and picked him up. So as soon as he left, I went and warmed up the car, and I grabbed a coffee, and I went and grabbed a carton of smokes. Came back home, and remembered that I had a load of laundry in the wash that I forgot to switch over, so I switched that over. I've got like 2 ginormous things of laundry to fold tonight. God damn it. That's fine. And, sat down on the couch and I put a show on and slowly started to slither down the couch and, get the pillows all fluffed and cuddled, and got a blanket. I was freezing. Put a great big sweater on, and actually threw some socks on. It was so cold. And snuggled up with the pillows and the blanket and fucking passed out. I passed out hard. Oh my God. Thankfully, I did set an alarm. When I came back in and sat down, I was like, I was feeling it. And I thought, you know what? Whether I fall asleep or not, we're going to set an alarm. I think I set it for like 5:30. Because I had to go get Boo Boo for 6. And I thought, just in case, we're going to set an alarm. And if I don't need it, great. It's fine. I needed it. I passed out. I passed out hard. So he hadn't texted me. We have a deal, Boo Boo and I. He texts me now when he's ready for me to come get him so that I'm not sitting out in the parking lot and shit. I fucking hate that. Then I sit in the car and I do the nod and oh my God, I hate it. So he hadn't texted me yet. And my boyfriend had texted me earlier and said that he is working on Saturday, but he's going to go to work, finish there, go home, shower, and then come over for the weekend. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we need to go to the store and get a Valentine. I really wasn't expecting him to come this weekend, so I just didn't fucking bother. I was like, okay, well, off to the shoppers we go. So I went and I got him a cheesy little card and I got him a stuffy. Oh my God, I had to. I don't care if he's a manly dude. He got a stuffy. Look at this. Look at this. Look. It has eye flaps. It has eyelids. Can you see that? Oh my God, that's so cute. Look, he's like a little anime dragon thing. It's cute. So I got him that and a card and a chunky Kit Kat bar. So, and then while I'm in line at the Shoppers, of course, Boo Boo texts, you can come pick me up now. I was like, well, I'm in line at Shoppers and they only have one cashier. Everything else is self-checkout and the self-checkouts don't take cash. And that's, I had to do in cash. So I had to take money out of my little savings to, get the Valentine. So, nose is all stuffed. So he's like, yeah, that's fine. So finally cashed out and went and got Boo Boo. And we had to stop by the bank because he owes me rent. So he got me that. Good boy. And with that, I was able to pay. I went ahead and paid for my kickboxing class we had to pay, I think it's due Monday. So I said to my instructor at the end of class, we have an arrangement. I told him I'm paying you cash. Like I don't understand the e-transfer. I don't. And I'm not writing checks. So I said, I'll give you cash if you're cool with that. If not, I'm not taking the class. Like, he's like, yeah, no, it's fine. He says, like between you and we'll do the cash. He says, but I don't want people coming up I don't want to be having to go to the bank with a shit ton of cash at the end of the night. I was like, fair enough. So I paid him tonight. Like I said, he says, oh, it's not due till Monday. I said, my darling, if I don't pay you now while it's in my hot little hand, a bitch is going to spend it over the weekend and then fuck, right? Like, I can only adult so much, okay? And he laughed. He's like, yeah, okay. It's like, I'll take it. Just take my fucking money, okay, bud? He's a good guy. And I flipped him off in class today. I didn't even think twice about it. And as I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, like, we don't know each other like that. Like, I just met this guy. I'd asked him, my hearing is all fucked up right now. And I keep telling him that, especially in that gym, because of the acoustics, right? Like, it's just horrible. And he's got music playing, and fuck, I can't hear a damn thing. So I asked him how many reps of whatever the fuck it was we were doing, and he's like 90. And I looked at him, and I flipped him off, right? And as I'm doing it, I was like, no. So when I went to pay him at the end of the thing, I was like, okay, now listen. I was not trying to be disrespectful. I wasn't even trying to be funny. It was just a reaction. Like, you know, he's like, oh, no. He goes, it's fine. Like, we're all adults here. It's fine. Like, it's like, I know you were, you know, being nasty or nothing. Like, cool. He's like, I have a very sarcastic sense of humor. It's all good. I was like, oh, awesome. You never know with people nowadays, so. Yeah, he's a good guy. It was a good time. So I have no idea what the plan is for tomorrow. If we're doing a dinner, my boyfriend's buying because I'm out of cash. I paid some bills today. I paid for my class, and I got my smokes, and my car's gassed up, and that's all that's happening. So at some point next week, I have to go grocery shopping. So it is what it is. We shall see. But this video will go up for Saturday, and I should be able to get out Sunday. To vlog for Monday. So I don't know if there will be a video up for Sunday or not, though. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I'm pooped. Well, I think I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go home and sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go home and put a show on and fold as much laundry as I can. And, yeah, grab a shower and pass the fuck out. So, oh my goodness. Anybody who happens to be watching, if you're doing anything for Valentine's Day this weekend, I hope you have fun. If you're not doing anything for Valentine's Day, I hope you have equally a good time. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.